the University of Nebraska unique over any place I've been in coaching is how much it means to the state. And it's like one big family, and that's what I want it to be. I look back at all the tradition and all the things that have gone on here, and the great players and the great teams that have played here, and I want to bring every single one of those players and coaches and the people who have all contributed to the University of Nebraska back into the fold and let them know that I might be the head coach now, but they're all part of the family, and we have an open door policy, and we want everybody and draw on a tradition to allow us to move this program forward and to get the best out of everything that we can do. And I'm looking forward to the opportunity, and we're going to be moving quick. I have a lot of work to do in a short amount of time to do it, and to get this thing heading in the right direction. We got a couple weeks here to get recruiting, and want to go out there and show, get some players and get the recruiting started and make sure that we get off on the right foot. And there's a lot of work to be done, but Coach Osborne's given me a lot of insight into what's been going on and into how what needs to be done in a short amount of time in the short term. And then and I think that's one of the advantages I have is I'm going to be working as a first-time head coach under a legend, and who's going to be right there and somebody I can lean on and ask questions of, because that's one thing I understand is in this business and really anything you do in life, that you never have it all figured out. And the first time you do something, there are going to be things that come up that you're not sure of. And having Coach Osborne here and being the athletic director and being able to draw on his experience and his knowledge, it will be nothing but benefit me. It'll do nothing but allow me to do my job that much better. So I'm looking forward to the opportunities that have been presented to me, and then looking forward to getting this thing headed off in the right direction, and I'm excited to be here. It's an honor, and I'd like to open it up for any questions you might have.
Well, is this immediate? Do you start right now, or do you stick with LSU for any amount of time?
Well, I'm starting here at Nebraska, yes, right now, and I mean, it's time to go to work, and it's time to there's a lot to be done here.
Well, how did this week unfold for you? I know you were getting ready for the game down in Atlanta. When were you offered the job? Just tell us the process, how it went.
I'm not, time frames, it's all been one, I've had so much going on, trying to, get ready for that SEC championship game and preparing a game plan, and I'm not sure about all the time frames and how that, but I know I'm here now, and when I got on that plane and headed down here, headed up here to Nebraska, that's really the only thing I was really concerned with, and I was totally consumed with trying to win a championship last night, and but I'm here now, and I'm ready to go to work.
Well, how do you deal with the animosity, maybe the mixed feelings of coming back to a place that you had interviewed and been passed on before?
There's no animosity. I mean, if I had animosity, I wouldn't be here today. Like I said, there's a lot of special people here in the state, and I have a lot of great friends, and hopefully we'll make more great friends here. And there are no bad feelings at all. That was a different point in time, a different point in my life, and I'm happy to be here right now, and that's all that really matters to me. Things happen for a reason in life, and I understand that, and I'm more prepared today than I was 4 years ago to be a head football coach, and so all I'm concerned with is the here and now.
Do you have some assistant coaches in mind, though?
Yes, I do, and I'm going to be, I have some in mind, and I'm going to be visiting with some of the gentlemen that have been coached, that have been on the staff here now, and that'll all work itself out over the next few days. Not right now. I wouldn't be fair to both anybody who I've talked to or to the gentlemen that have been working their butt off for the University of Nebraska up until now. So.
What are you looking for in assistants when you're assembling that staff?
Teachers, communicators. That's the most important thing to me right there. Obviously, high energy people and and people who can communicate with, like I said, communicate with the players and build relationships. And leadership, all the things that go into being, to me, would make up being a great coach. And it's not just about recruiting. It's not just about X's and O's, and it's about the total package. And a lot of that goes into the type of people that those are the kind of people I want to associate myself with.
What was your message to the team coach when you met with him before us?
Well, it was just a quick introduction, and to let Coach Osborne gave me an introduction, and I had an opportunity to just let them know that about the type of atmosphere that I was looking forward to establishing, and the kind of culture that we will live by, and one of accountability and trust and belief in one another, and the family atmosphere we want to build within this program. And it was a short meeting, but hopefully one that's productive, and that they understand that I'm not just here to be the head coach and a dictator. I'm here to be to serve a number of roles, and one of those roles is to make sure that they have a very positive experience as a student athlete at Nebraska.
Well, you've been in this profession since '91. What does it mean to finally get the chance to be a head coach and lead a team?
Well, it's something I've worked a long time for, and you never know whether it's going to happen or not. And I've never really been consumed with the chance at becoming a head coach. I figured if God willing, it would happen someday if I just kept doing my job and doing it well. Someone would recognize you and give you the opportunity, and that's what's happened. And I've always taken on the believe that if you just do your job at the best you can, people recognize it and good things will happen to you. But if you ever get consumed with then that next step, then I would lose sight of what was really important. That was doing the best at the job you're in. And I believe I've done that, and I think it's worked out for me, and then I'll continue to do that. It's now that I am a head coach, now it's going to be the best head coach I can be, and that's on a daily basis, and try and lead this program to be the best in the country.
Well, you've been coach at the NFL and the college level for a long time. Who have been your mentors that you have taken the teaching for?
Well, I've been very fortunate. I've been around a lot of great football coaches. You go back to when I first started in San Francisco, George Seifert and Ray Rhodes. Pete Carroll came in, and I had the opportunity to be with Coach Carroll for 5 years, and he still remains a very positive influence in my life to this day. And then I had the opportunity to work with Mike Sherman in Green Bay. And we know all the success that he's had. Coach Solich, when I came here, he gave me the first introduction into, back into college coaching again, which was an adjustment for me after being in the pros for 9 years. And everybody knows everything that what Frank meant to this program, and a great football coach and a great person, and I learned a lot in that year. And then I obviously had the opportunity to go coach with Bob Stoops down at Oklahoma, and there's probably it'd be hard to beat it, as far as what he's accomplished, there's no one better. And then Coach Miles and what we've been able to accomplish at LSU and the opportunities he gave me there. So I've been very fortunate in my coaching career, in the people I've been around, and the success that we've been able to have, but the type of people. Because one thing I've learned is you win with quality people. You win with high character people and doing